meteorologist, Miss Katie Whittaker, with your official Red Hook High School and Mid-Hudson Valley forecast for the week of January 11th, 2021. Let's first take a look at the weather observations from our very own weather station here at Red Hook High School. This afternoon, this is Monday afternoon, temperatures only got into the upper 20s. Wind chill here says that it was the same as the air temperature at 28 degrees, but I did see the wind chill getting into the mid-20s at times during the day today. A cold, cloudy, dreary sort of day. Now, on the radar here on this map, you can see some snow showers, and those snow showers really haven't made their way to the ground in most locations. Part of that reason is because of the 75% humidity. The air is too dry and it is evaporating before it hits the ground. But higher up in the atmosphere, there are some snow showers. All right, let's take a look at the weather map because this will lay out the scenario of what's happening. So the snow showers in some locations and the cloudier skies today were all a part of a trough. Again, those are just dips in the isobars. That trough has since moved offshore and fallen apart. Behind that, we will see some partial clearing, but off towards the west, if you look on the Pacific coastline, there's a complicated storm system out there, and that's what we're watching for the end of this week to be a weather maker. Right now, it could go either way with rain or snow. I'll have more information on that in your 5-day forecast. But first, let's get to what's this? This is what's called needle ice. You may have noticed it recently. I've seen it a lot while out hiking and out and about over the last couple of months, and this is how it works. So the ground temperature is different from the air temperature. The ground heats and cools differently than the air does. Now, because the ground can be a little bit more insulated and because of less variation in how quickly the ground temperature changes, sometimes the ground is above freezing and the air is below freezing. So what happens is the liquid water inside the soil moves up towards the surface by something called capillary action. You can think of capillary action like putting a paper towel in water and having the water climb up the paper towel. Same thing happens. The static charge, the way that molecules, water molecules work inside the soil as they work their way up, climb towards the surface. That's how plants continue to get moisture even when it's dry. Okay, so the liquid water makes it to the surface. The air temperature is below freezing, the water freezes, and I think of it a lot like that old Play-Doh toy where you could kind of push the Play-Doh out through the spikes and make like spiky hair and things like that. Similar to that, when water freezes, it expands, and so it creates this needle-like sort of formation, and that's what that picture is, needle ice. All right, now let's get to that 5-day forecast for here at Red Hook High School and the Mid-Hudson Valley. So for your Tuesday, look for intervals of sun and clouds. I do think we'll see some sun, but I think there'll be times of cloudiness. Look for temperatures to warm up a little bit with a high around 41. For your Wednesday, partly sunny skies, high around 40 with lows in the low to mid-20s. For Thursday, partly cloudy skies, highs in the mid-40s. And for Friday, look for increasing clouds, chance of a shower late ahead of that system moving in. Now, I don't trust these weather systems. They move quickly across the northern part of the country, and they can be really hit or miss. So I'm not really sure what this system will do, so I have very low confidence in what will happen here. But for Saturday, look for rain showers, potentially mixing with snow. Sort of, again, like borderline situation. The temperatures look too mild, at least at the surface, for snow to be around for long, but a lot could change between now and then. Thank you so much for tuning in to this week's Weather with Whittaker, and I'll look forward to seeing you again next week.